Look at that. That.
Got a big crowd tonight.
Welcome to the show, folks. Welcome to the show.
Oh, jeez.
Holy
My
jeez.
bad.
I mean, I know you like it. I know you like it. And for
those who heard my phone going off during the intro, that was my bad too.
I know, guys. And if you heard Mark performing at the Super Bowl on the weekend, it was awesome. On the weekend, by the way, it was on the weekend. Oh boy,
one of those days.
Yeah,
one of those days.
One of those weeks. Are you guys ready to rock and roll? Thank you to everyone who is joining us tonight. What's tonight here? Unless you're in the morning, unless it's in the morning in Australia. How do you say Australia? Put it
Just
on a
like
Bobby.
That.
Just like
Australia.
that. Because I'm from England, so I'll just mess it all up. Yeah, I got to think really hard. So yeah, we're glad to be back, folks. I don't know how many shows this is. Mark might know how many shows it is, but we're glad to be here. We got lots.
This is number 42.
Number 42.
Nice.
42. So we have lots planned tonight. We have This Week in Music. We have the Tickle Trunk. And we have Weekly Treats. Weekly Tweets.
Treats? We getting treats?
Tweets. Treats. The last thing you want me is pronouncing stuff. Did you?
Oh.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, some coffee.
Oh, coffee. Yeah, he did get coffee.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I'll have to make it to Pickering one day and get Mark some coffee.
Yeah, I could use coffee.
Yeah. Do you need ground or do you need whole bean?
Grounded is preferable.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to chew it first. Is that?
I don't need an extra step between me and coffee.
All right. So let's kick things off here. Let's dive right in.
Week in music.
I'm hearing an echo. Is anybody else hearing an echo?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
I do sound effects for us. People don't know that. The echo is all me.
Got it.
I'm in the living room tonight. Can't you tell?
Yeah, it looks nice.
I didn't even notice.
You know, this is actually a wallpaper screensaver in my program, and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, who the hell painted this wall? It's not even straight. You think if you're gonna do something on a big software program, get the freaking paint line straight. Anyways, let's kick her off, folks. What do we got?
This Week in Music, brought to you by Ovaltine.
Ovaltine. Why do they call it Ovaltine? Call it Roundtine.
All around team. Okay, let's get started. That echo's driving me nuts. February 3rd, 1959. The day the music died.
I don't think it's
You know
funny,
what? Just read the picture, and I don't even have to read it. Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, and Richie Valens died in a crash shortly after takeoff from Clear Lake, Iowa. The pilot of the single-engine plane was also killed. Duh. Holly hired the plane after heating problems developed on his tour bus. All three were traveling to Fargo, North Dakota for the next show on their winter dance party tour. Ever seen that movie, Fargo?
No, but I've seen La Bamba.
La Bamba. The Buddy Holly story is actually a great movie with Gary Busey starring as Buddy Holly. That was actually really good.
He should redo it now. That would be awesome.
With Gary Busey?
Yes, of course.
Did Don McLean do the soundtrack?
No. It was too long.
Was it?
No, I don't know.
It was too long. The movie wasn't long enough.
I'm not sure about this, but I think Gary Busey did like some of the actual singing and performing in that movie. I could be wrong.
Huh.
Someone get on that. Next story. February 4th, 1977. This album was released. Fleetwood Mac's Rumors. The songs Go Your Own Way, Don't Stop, Dreams, and You Make Love and Fun were released as singles, and Rumors is Fleetwood Mac's most successful release, along with the winning Grammy Award for Album of the Year in 1978. The record has sold over 45 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling albums of all time.
It's a beauty.
Yep.
Considering none of them got along, it was great.
Yeah, there's some crazy stories about that band. February 4th, 1978, the Bee Gees started a 4-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with Staying Alive from the film soundtrack Saturday Night Fever. gave the Brothers, their 5th U.S. #1, also #1 in the UK.
Great album.
Staying alive. Okay, February 4th, 1996. This guy, former Milli Vanilli member Rob Pilatus, I think I'm saying that right, I don't know, was hospitalized after a man hit him over the head with a baseball bat in Hollywood, California. Pilatus was attempting to steal the man's car at the time of the attack. I guess once the whole jig was up on Milli Vanilli.
Was it really him, or was it someone?
I don't know. Somebody else trying to carjack for him? We don't know that yet. Okay, now, February 4th, 2004. Police questioned Noel Gallagher after a photograph of him trespassing on a railway line appeared in the newspaper. And there it is right there. You can see it. The Oasis guitarist was in a studio in Cornwall recording the band's new album when he took a walk along the railway line. British Transport Police said he was setting a bad example. Now, to continue with this story, I have another. This was 1990? Yeah, bad example.
Do I need to turn
You know where this is going now? If you look at this CD, we have this CD here. The back, the cover. Who's this sitting on the train tracks here? Who's that guy?
Oh.
The guy sitting right down there. Right there. Where is he? There, right below
there we
here.
go.
Oh, boy. Talk about a bad example. See, you're going to get in trouble now because I put this on the internet.
I actually parked my car on the tracks about a mile down, so I would hear the train hit the car. Oh my God, what the hell was I thinking?
So Gallagher was 2004. When did?
He was after me. He's younger than me.
So he was. You're the bad example.
He probably bought the album. He bought the album and thought,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Got to watch those railroad tracks. Okay, moving along. February 5th, 1971, Black Sabbath started recording what would be their 3rd album, Master of Reality. And I think we have a picture of it. I think. No,
I don't have
right.
it.
Boy, oh boy.
I don't think we have
anyway,
it.
They were recording
I don't remember seeing it.
Island Studios in London. Released in July of 71, it is sometimes noted as the first stoner rock album. Guitarist Tony, and I always mess up his name.
Wyoming.
Yeah, Wyoming.
Is he from Wyoming? Is he from Wyoming? Tony Wyoming from Wyoming.
Wyoming from Wyoming. Anyway, he tuned his guitar down 3 semitones, and Geezer Butler also tuned down his bass.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I thought that was good too. The result was a noticeably darker sound that almost 2 decades later would prove hugely influential on 3 of the biggest grunge acts, including Smashing Pumpkins, Soundgarden, and Nirvana. Maybe we should have jumped on that bandwagon and tuned down. We would have had a really dark sounding album.
We did.
For those
we didn't have to tune down anymore.
Oh, brother. Okay. So now for the next picture. February 5th, 2004. We all remember this. Janet Jackson's right breast became the most searched for image in internet history. And there it is, folks. You can all see it now. Jackson's breast was seen by millions on TV after performing with Justin Timberlake at the Super Bowl. Search engines reported a big jump in searches for Janet Jackson and Super Bowl as people turned to the web for images of the event and the wardrobe malfunction.
Now, my question is, was that star on the nipple?
I can't remember.
Or is that photoshopped after the fact so we can look at it? Because if that star was there beforehand, you just don't go around wearing the star.
Well, maybe some do. I don't know. I'm going to say it was planned and the star was there.
Well, didn't they recently, didn't she recently say that they did talk about it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure they did.
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
It's for ratings. It's called ratings.
Of course.
And you know what? Boobs equal ratings.
That's
Right?
right.
Am I right, people?
Boobs.
Hold on a minute here. We'll get more people watching this show.
That's what we're missing.
Yeah.
Let's just leave that picture up a little longer.
Actually, I didn't put the stars on, so I can't.
Get those pasties on there. 2015, on February 5th, In Excess guitarist Tim Ferriss, I don't know. He said he may never play guitar properly again after severing his finger in a boating accident. Ouch.
Yeah, the motor's on.
He caught his left hand while operating a winch on his boat in Sydney, severing his ring finger.
Ooh.
He had undergone surgery twice to reattach the finger, but had been left with permanent hand damage.
First world
Ow.
problems.
That's right up there with Def Leppard's drummer, I guess, right?
That's why I don't have a boat. I don't want to take any chances.
Yeah, that's the reason. February 9th, 1964, the Beatles made their U.S. live debut on CBS TV's The Ed Sullivan Show. There they are. They performed 5 songs, including their current number one, I Want to Hold Your Hand. 73 million viewers tuned in, and the show had received over 50,000 applications for the 728 seats available in the studio. Wow.
Hold on, let
That's
me
crazy.
just do some math here. Holy
Okay.
shit, that's more than what I watch our show.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah,
it is,
You said 73 million, right?
73 million viewers.
Because I thought you said 73, so I had to work it out to make sure.
Well, 73 million.
Million.
Yeah. And a big story now, February 8th, 1994. Northern Storm, these guys here, they performed at Coconuts in Ajax, Ontario. Anybody remember Coconuts? I have no idea where the hell Coconuts was.
Coconuts.
I don't remember Coconuts.
I don't either. That's how good it was back then. You don't even. We were touring.
not remember
We were on
Coconuts
such
in
a big
Ajax.
tour. We don't even remember where we were.
Yeah. The tour of Durham. The Durham.
Oh, that's
tour.
funny.
And now, for the biggest news, February 3rd, 1997, Northern Storm. The famous Q Tavern in Toronto for their official CD release party. Although the CD came out the summer before,
This is a terrible article, by the way.
we held the official CD release party in February for this.
Yes.
And who did the review?
I can't remember. I didn't have.
I thought it says right
it
there.
says in there who did the review, but I
just
can't
can't
remember.
Oh, this
what
was
page that
Sarnia,
was from.
and yeah, she said some nice things about my voice or something.
Well, it's a respectable debut, which I guess is okay.
Yeah, well,
You
that's
could,
because she didn't want us to burn her building down.
Oh yeah,
Angela Critch, if
We,
you're out there,
we
Angela
partied for this.
Critch. Angela
Also,
Critch.
Oh, there's more train tracks. Look at that.
Angela
forgot about
Critch.
that.
You know what's great? I met Neil Young and handed him that CD, and he turned it over, and he and the rest of Crazy Horse walked out of Much Music saying, check this out, there's train tracks on the back, because he had his train set up at Much Music for Neil TV. And he was so excited that they had train tracks. So whether or not he got on the bus and put it on, we will never know if Neil Young listened to our CD. But he did he does have it. Or he did have it.
He did have it briefly.
Well, who knows?
He
Someone
may
got
still have it.
apparently
Neil, if you're watching, let us know.
he was on the way to Ottawa, so he could have probably played it 3 or 4 times if he really liked it.
This was also available. The CD. It was also available in the ever popular cassette format.
Cassette, I know, and yes. So if you need cassettes,
I
we still
showed
have
you the
some.
demo I had.
Yeah,
I wanted to
yeah,
get the
that's-
cassette out today, but I didn't have time to get the cassette
Yeah.
out. So all I have is the CD.
I had it
So
until
there we go.
until I cleaned up around here. So
You got rid of it?
no, I have it somewhere. I don't get rid of shit. You know me.
He uses it as a coaster.
And
They make great coasters,
Yeah,
people.
they do.
I'm telling you.
that is.
The coaster has a case and it
We'll
has
sell
liner
you.
notes
We'll sell
and
you a
everything.
set of 4 for $10.
And we'll sign them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing that.
What do you
It
think
hurts.
of that?
Hurts my
Yeah,
wrist.
Awesome.
Hurts my wrist.
And that is this week in music.
Music.
Brought to you by
Mug
Ovaltine.
is round. The jar is round. They should call it Round Team.
Round team. So now,
Ovaltine.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back over here. All right, folks. So,
I just happened to see a comment here.
oh freaking hell, Lisa's on here. Look at this. We have a basement
Yeah,
full of
that's
those.
what I was looking at here. We have a basement full of, yes. Couple of
We're trying to
people
sell them.
laughing
We're
at
trying to sell them for more than they're worth because they're all sold out. And you're telling
Well,
people in the chat that we have tons.
These and all the ones that you still have are original pressings, right?
I am thinking of redoing
Not remastered.
No. I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking of redoing the album as a double album, and every
Okay.
other song, Lisa's going to do a song. It'll be kind of like our double fantasy. Lisa, you can be my Yoko Ono. So every other song.
Okay, all right.
You remember that? I love
Well,
John.
you know,
I love
if
John
Neil
Lennon
Young
to
has
death.
a copy, then I think everybody should have a copy.
Now people know Neil's got a copy.
You better start digging out those CDs. Because
People will be
in high
messaging.
demand.
People are going to be messaging us saying, "I'll take one if you get Neil to sign it."
Even the people that robbed Dave's house and took all his CDs except for the Northern Storms are going to be looking for a copy.
Bastards. That's how he knows it was one of us. I'm surprised we weren't suspect. What CDs were left behind? Oh my God. Okay, so what do we want to do? We're going to dive in, or do you want to talk about? Let's talk about school. Going back to school. What's going on, guys?
I don't go to school anymore.
No, your kids.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, him.
So Toronto.
Joseph's
Toronto's
on the
not
Toronto
next
board,
year,
so
yeah.
he's next week after
And
Family Day.
Durham was back yesterday, so my boys are back. Thank God.
They bet-
But
They've
then,
been
as
back.
we were talking about, they get Family Day next week, and then even the possibility of frickin' March break.
Yeah, so this is I just got alerted of this tonight that they're gonna still have March break.
Possibly, they haven't
Possibly.
decided.
They haven't decided, so you know what that means. They're definitely having March break. They just don't know how to deal with they just don't know how to all the teachers are going, "Oh, it's been all this homeschooling." I just don't know what to think about this. Frickin' hell. I don't know. They can't go any. Well, I guess they can go places. The ski hill's open. I think they're opening back up.
No, I could be wrong. I thought that was one,
Brimacone-
surprisingly, that isn't open.
Brimacone is opening back up February the 16th. Mark Rutherford posted on his Facebook page that he's opening
Oh,
back
awesome.
up. Yeah. So there'll be 50 million people skiing down there. Yeah, it's
COVID
been
will
a
be
tough.
flying.
Yeah, so geez, yeah. So I don't know. Next week, do the stores open back up then?
I haven't heard a thing about anything opening back
I
up.
thought they were announcing in the next day or two to kind of figure out.
Okay.
Okay. My guess is that they open the schools and then shortly after they'll start opening things up again, like they did
Yeah, or
last time.
they were going to give it a week to kind of figure out what color each region is in.
Right.
I believe.
Right.
Well, hopefully there's some businesses still survive through this
Still
that
left.
can open.
Yeah.
Yeah. God
Yeah,
damn.
kidding.
Terrible stuff.
Yeah, we heard this week, Tim, that Cherry Beach rehearsal studios closed permanently.
Yeah.
Where
No.
I almost said Honey Badger. We're not Honey Badger anymore. Lightning Bolt, where we practiced
Fuck.
all
Done.
the time. They're done, closed.
Well,
Yeah,
they must
still have their West.
They still have the West one.
They
yeah.
must have been. I tell you, people don't realize how devastating it's going to be because the ones that were able to still stick around are just going to get dragged through the mud still because you
Yeah.
got to recover. And a lot of these businesses were just holding on anyways, so it's just horrific. I mean, I feel it too because, and we all do. Freaking screen.
We need to open up a rehearsal studio in the East End.
Oh,
well, there
God,
is
no.
there is
No.
one in Oshawa. There's
Yeah.
oh, what's it called?
I think it's too hard. I think it's so hard to do.
Right
that.
south on Simcoe.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still
Are you
there.
talking about the old schoolhouse?
Yes. Yeah.
That's
it's
still
there.
going?
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought
it
that-
was before the
yeah.
pandemic.
I
but yeah.
thought of that shut down years ago.
Mm.
No.
Oh. What do I know?
And you're right, Mark. Ski hills are opening.
So
Ski hills are opening.
Set to reopen.
I don't ski.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they're
either.
worried that travelers coming from COVID-19 hotspots like Toronto.
Of course they're gonna come. Freaking hell!
yeah.
Yep.
Nothing
Well,
else to do.
even as soon as they open the stores, they're gonna come.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, just like last time, because all all the surrounding areas, all the restaurants and stores were open before Christmas, and all of Toronto came and did their shopping and their
They'd go
eating. And
when I'd go to the Metro in Belleville, and there'd be people from Toronto when it really got it was much more restrictive. They'd go do their shopping in Belleville, spend the day there, get their groceries done, poop around.
They just don't care about anybody else.
Oh.
This is the problem with our society, right? I mean, we had
me.
we had a country being run beside us for 4 years by a guy who thought about no one else but himself.
exactly.
All right, folks. Well, let's get to
The tickle trunk.
All right.
The tickle trunk.
We are going. That is Mr. Dress Up, the tickle trunk, folks. We all remember Mr. Dress Up. What's in his tickle trunk? So
He
let's
has
see.
passed on the tickle trunk.
Let's
has he?
see. Let's see what we got in our tickle trunk this week. Do you remember these guys? I thought we should do. You know how? Where are they there now? Where are these guys now? Remember? Where are they
I know
now?
where this is going.
Where are they now? Look.
Okay, I didn't know where that was going.
I saw this the other day. I think it was fantastic. At first glance, I thought the guy in the horizontal stripes was Joe Rogan at first, and then I realized no, it was Sesame. It was it's Ernie. Yeah, that's good. That's good. God, is that still on Sesame Street?
I believe so.
Probably.
I would think so.
God, but they changed the theme song. Remember they changed the theme. I used to love the theme song. They changed it, didn't they? They kicked it up a bit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Come and play everything. Hey, then it got all dancey.
Hey, okay.
Then it got all dancey. This saw this man shot 200 times with upholstery gun. Surgeons revealed that he is now fully recovered.
Where was that?
I don't think it's true. I just saw it and I loved it. Let's say it is true. Let's freaking fake news it. This is true. This is fake news. It's BBC, so it must be England. So yeah, apparently he's fully recovered now.
My question is, how 200 times? How do you do that? Are you pointing it at yourself and you just got your hand on the
you just
trigger?
go crazy.
And you're just like,
I don't think it's real. I think it's a joke. Maybe it is real. I don't know. Dating after 40 is like trying to find the least damaged thing at a thrift shop that doesn't smell. I have a friend in his 40s dating, and he tells me it's a big disaster. Oh, God. I think, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Robots are coming. Sex dolls. Guys, just go right to get a sex doll.
yeah, but somebody will hack it, right? And then
You're
you're
No, you get good security. You get Norton.
gotta get Norton on your sex doll.
Norton antivirus. You need Norton antivirus for your sex doll for sure. Don't laugh. Oh, you imagine that. Oh, gosh.
Probably not far off, you know that.
Let's see what else is. Let me dig around in here and see what else is here. Oh, I saw an ad for a coffin, and I thought, that's the last thing I need.
Literally.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
That is good.
Everyone's watching this going, God, his Facebook feed needs some help. No, this is just random stuff in the trunk.
Yeah, well, you never know. It's in the trunk.
Hey, beautiful. What are you doing all alone over here? Peeing?
I think we've all had those moments.
Hey,
haven't we?
God. Oh, I see you got a warm. What do they call that? The
Warm spot here in the
yeah,
water.
what do they call that? You get a warm current? They call it. Isn't there a proper name for it? There must be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called peeing.
Peeing. Yeah, the pee stream. Pee stream.
There you go. The pee stream.
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is this. I think I saw this. I saw this picture, and I really don't know where I saw it, but I thought this is caged but free range.
Free-range caged. I like it. Free-range
range caged chicken. This way, the animals can't. The coyotes would have a bit. You'd hear your chicken squawking, and you'd be able to get to it in time. Get away! You're all right there. It's they should put people in these.
That's a good idea.
This would be good for Costco. Put people in these. When you show up at Costco, they put you in just like a ride at the fairground. Okay, come on, who's next? Maybe that's next. Where you just sit on the cart and you go through the grocery store 6 feet apart in a cart.
It's like a ride. You just kind of
you pay extra. You get the like first class one that goes through. You can have a glass of wine and basically just get the stuff off the shelves what you want. And that way, I'm
trying to think of a cock and ball story for that.
Cock and ball.
Yeah,
I wonder if you need Bluetooth to get into it. That's what I want to know. Oh, what else we got here? Did you guys see this? I think I might have sent it to you.
You did. I just kind of glanced at it and then forgot about it.
80s song lyric. Does anyone know this out there?
Good Lord.
No? How long's the show? Anyone in the comments, feel free to dive in and type it in. It's kind of a funny one. Give up? Yeah. You never get it. I didn't get it. I had to look it up. Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up. Are you looking at it? Mark's looking at it going, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I like, you know what? I don't know who in their right mind would guess that. And then you go in the comments and you see these people, like you can tell they Googled it and they're trying to make out that they guessed it.
Right.
Like, you can't play any games anymore with people. They're Googling this stuff. It's not fair.
No fun. There's no fun.
They ruin it for everybody. Oh, this is a good one. Anyone watch the Super Bowl? Sarah Thomas is become the first woman to referee. Well, I don't even think she was refereeing it. Wasn't she in the box or something? Wasn't she in the booth? She was on the field?
No, she was on the field.
It says she will do great because women are really good at pointing out what men do wrong. God,
I did not watch the Super Bowl.
No, I watched up until halftime. Speaking about the half, did you catch the halftime show? This is really good. Hey, Coach, where did the jockstraps go? Well, if you saw the show, you know where they went. What the? I don't know. This guy went to my high school. And, he went to my high school. He's not the same age. He's a lot younger. Yeah. But we used to do that to people. We used to stick jock straps on their heads. So that's why we got the idea from hazing at high school. But terrible. Here's a really good debate that you could have with a friend. I mean, how would that dinosaur wear the tie? I mean, that's.
I'm gonna go with number 2.
Me as well.
Number 2?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do wear it lower on your neck, right? But he doesn't have a shirt on. If you had a shirt
on,
it would be number 2.
Whatever,
so
it would be down lower.
See how fast we solved this. This is the frickin' we should be in politics, and we don't mess around. We don't ask other people. We just do it.
To me, it's simple, right? And if he's eating, up in a tree, whatever they eat, and that tie is going to get caught up in the branches.
Nikki says number 2 exactly, but he could trip over it here.
Well, no, it's not quite hitting the ground.
So we got two in the comments. We got 2 twos. Yeah,
2 twos. 2 twos. I think it's unanimous.
Yep.
Sounds good.
That's done. Bring on the next problem.
And the last one. Someone just honked to get me out of the parking spot faster, so I'm gonna have to sit here until both of us are dead.
Yep.
Oh, there was another one. I saw. Oh, maybe it might be a tweet. Maybe I shouldn't ruin it, but it was about well, I will ruin it. It was about it's 7:00 in the morning. Why the hell are you backing up into a parking spot? Oh God.
Oh, brother.
And there we have our
That's the tickle
The
trunk.
tickle trunk. The tickle trunk.
I tell you, when NBC or some Fox hears that, they're gonna pick us up for sure.
It's only a matter
Throw
of
us
time,
so far, throw so far, far away. Oh my God! What's next up on the block? Oh, let's do it. I gotta see if I can do this all in one swoop.
Do it. I don't want to do it.
See if I can do this.
Weekly trees.
Love that.
Weekly Tweets is brought to you by Twitter.
Twitter.
Because if it wasn't for Twitter, there'd be no Weekly Tweets.
The only social platform, well, not the only one, but will ban you if you say something not nice.
It's true.
Yeah, got to be
Or
careful.
if you're Donald Trump in general.
That's right. That's right. Oh, he didn't get it back yet, eh? I guess I
don't think so.
Last thing he wants to be doing is tweeting right now. All right, what do we got here, folks? See what we
Let's
got.
have a look.
Here's a triathlon one. A shark can swim faster than me, but I could probably run faster than a shark. So in a triathlon, it would all come down to the cycling to see who's better.
Well,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I like that one.
Yeah, you would definitely be faster than a shark in a triathlon. That's good. I know we aren't supposed to have favorites, but my 4-year-old suggested we go back to bed and look at pictures of puppies. Oh, God. Professional warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, she should go back to bed. If you're going back to bed, you shouldn't be worrying about anything. Jesse says, I yelled, go to bed so loud that I put the neighbor's kid to bed. If my wife is watching right now, she's also told the other dogs to shut up from barking when she tells our dogs to shut up. She's in the house and she's screaming, oh my God, just shut up. Telling a 7-pound dog at the top of her lungs to stop barking.
I don't think the dogs speak English.
They don't, but they sense the tone of your voice.
Well, yeah, that's the whole.
Like you know, when
Does
the
it work though? When she yells at them, do they shut up?
It's like when your wife says, "Honey," you know that honey is what that honey's going to be. It's not going to be the sweet kind of honey. It's gonna be the aspartame. It's gonna be the aspartame kind of. It starts to sound like it's gonna be sweet, honey. But you just sense it. Dogs are the same. Men are like dogs. That's why we're best friends. Came out to my parents, and my dad was like, "No." So came out to my parents, and my dad was like, "Oh, that's nice. I thought you were gonna ask for money."
Oh, that's too funny.
What's this? I got a comment in here. I got to see. Mark said she was screaming, "Oh my God!" Did I say she? I didn't. God, I thought you were gonna say she was barking like a dog. Oh my God, that could have gone bad. Rachel McCarthy says, "Man, how hot do you think Freud's mom was?"
What?
Oh God,
That's
pretty funny. I don't know if he slept with his mom. Did he? Apparently, he's a bit weird that way. I feel presentation is important as a meal itself. So this is freaking great. I love this. Let's zoom in here. This is freaking.
That's awesome.
That is freaking great. That's like the last. That would be like the Last Supper for dinosaurs.
Yeah, totally.
There's a potato. That's a dinosaur egg. What's this
like
on
that.
his back of his head?
I was wondering that too, but
Maybe that's
Is
the
that
hit.
another potato, or is that like a chicken? No, a different nugget.
I think it's a slice of a potato, but I think maybe it's the halo that Jesus would have had. They're trying to make this look like the last. This is the Last Supper. Oh, that's good.
Maybe-
What else
I
we
don't
got here? This is good. I'm doing my parents' food shopping for the last since March, and today it dawned on me that they go through a full can of whipped cream every week. They're in their 70s and 80s, and I'm afraid to ask what the fuck is going on. Oh.
oh, for God's sake.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Oh, that's funny. Eh? Should we order another can of whipped cream? Yeah. Should we get a cup?
We're out again.
Yeah, because I'd be looking at it going, where the hell are the pies? Like I would be thinking, maybe we should throw a couple of pies in there just to keep this thing real.
Or at least some ingredients to make pies.
Yeah, exactly. Some apples and
Right.
some flour. Oh my God. I just did my own taxes. I should be in jail by Friday. Oh.
I like that one.
Oh, it's classic. Yeah, that's why I don't do my own taxes. Christ, that'd be terrible. Yeah, that was for work.
That's a good one.
Every day I wake up and begin a 16-hour day process of getting ready for bed.
Yep, pretty much.
It's
So
pretty
true.
much, eh? Yeah. Oh. Jeez, what's life become?
Some good ones this week.
That's a
I like
lockdown. If a monkey hoarded more bananas than it could eat, while most of the other monkeys starved, scientists would study the monkey to figure out what the heck was going on. When humans do it, they put them on the cover of Forbes.
Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, you know what that needs? That needs some applause.
Woo!
That is a good one.
That is good.
I like that.
That is really good. And we got a couple more. Two or three left. Hey, we got a good week here. Americans be like foreign traditions are so weird. Then they give a rat named Phil a holiday so they can predict the weather. Speaking of rats.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God. I think that's how he does it. They use a groundhog. It is a groundhog, isn't it? Yeah, a groundhog. Oh.
So.
And the last one to finish it off, Tim, this one is for you.
Uh-oh.
My phone when they say I want to buy something.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's so true. It's so true.
Yeah. It's true.
Oh, there you have.
Weekly tweets.
Weekly tweet.
All right. That's becoming my favorite segment. I love that.
Yeah, it's good.
That's
Too
awesome.
funny.
And what else was in the news this week? What else we got this week? Oh, the guy who said some bad things, the country singer.
Oh, right.
What was his name?
Wayne-
That guy.
Wayne something, I think. Wayne sounds like a good country name. But he got drunk and was at his house and said a few not so nice racial slurs. And someone got him on camera. So what happened was his record company cut him.
Dropped him, yeah.
A lot of the streaming sites did. And because of this, his record sales have gone through the roof. Here we are. Morgan Whalen.
Morgan.
Is it Whalen like in Jennings?
No, Whalen as
Morgan
in
Whalen.
the 1980s.
Whalen. That's Whalen,
That's
man.
Whalen.
Morgan's
That
a
is
Whalen. Yeah. So this
So
is not
it wasn't Wayne at all.
This is not the first time that he's been in trouble because he's also apparently he was barred from Kid Rock. God, there's a slip. Chris Rock or Kid Rock? God. You couldn't be too far further apart. Two people further apart than Kid Rock and Chris Rock.
Pretty much.
Yeah, apparently he got kicked out of there one night for rowdy behavior after getting drunk. And I was saying earlier,
drunken shenanigans.
And if you to get kicked out of there.
Yeah.
But he's done a couple of
pretty
things.
drunk.
He's done a couple of these things before, but now he's had all his record company and all these other people have cut him. But so now people can't get his record unless they buy it. So apparently people have been going crazy to buy his record. So this guy is now making more money than he was before because now they're having to buy his record to listen to it.
That's crazy.
So expect for a whole bunch of more racial slurs to come real soon.
Well, if for everybody who hasn't heard the racial shit on this record, you're gonna have to buy it. Let me tell you, you're never gonna hear.
Title,
you think NWA had stuff going on?
Yeah, look at this. Look at him pushing it now. Yeah, real life. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We even quoted Oprah on there. No, we didn't quote her, but we mentioned her. I think she got a shout out on there.
Really?
Yeah. There's Oprah. Go listen to it again. I'm sure she's in there.
Want to.
Yeah. Oprah on the air. I'm sure she's in there. I'm sure we stuck her in the lyrics. Yeah. Don't let her know that.
Well, there's lyrics inside, isn't there?
There's lyrics. Yeah, there's songs. I actually sang on the frickin' thing. You were too busy doing guitar solos over all the vocals.
I'm not listening to what the hell you're singing. You're right.
I had to sneak a vocal track in like a guitar solo.
What song was it? Do you remember what song?
Real
it was?
life.
Life. Where's real life? There it is.
Second verse.
Real life.
First verse.
Well, the first real life. Real life.
Oh, my writing skills are so good.
It's on TV.
Oh, I think when we played it live, I stuck her in there.
I don't see Oprah.
Oh, I used to. Must have something I must have did when it was live.
Live version. We'll have to dig up a live version.
We got to record the whole album. No, we don't. We'll just overdub it. It's so easy to do now. You just open it up, stick it in your MP3 player, and go in there and stick in Oprah.
Used to watch science fiction.
Yeah.
Get a real scare.
But keep going. No, now I watch the TV.
But now I watch TV. With TV, they've got the real life.
Oh, I used to say they got Oprah on the air.
Oprah. I do remember that now. They got Oprah. Yes.
See, I knew it. It's stuck in your brain.
Okay.
Oh, my God, Oprah. She's not doing it anymore, is she? The show.
I don't think so.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't. She has her network, and she's sitting on her money. She was going to run for president, they said.
Oprah?
I think there was talk about it. There was talk about it before Trump. And the other guy, what's his name? The Rock. Was talk about him. There was.
Really?
Yeah.
The Rock? Like that guy? The Rock?
You know who should have ran is Kanye West. He'd have been a really good guy to run.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, my good. So apparently him and his wife are splitting up, eh? Apparently.
Are they?
I think so. I heard that she's leaving him. Yeah.
I don't really follow the celebrity news.
So, guy, I think she's over 40. So I don't know if she's like shopping in a thrift shop, but
we need a celebrity news correspondent.
There looks like we do. We should have somebody who can do that. Okay, folks, we're looking for an additional person on the show that will come in.
Kelly because she's into all that.
Oh, really?
She's
we could do.
Well, look how fast she came up with Morgan.
Yeah.
What's his name?
So Kelly should do a. We should do. What are we gonna call it?
Kelly's Corner.
Kelly's Corner, like Coach's Corner.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll work on that one. So if you're watching, and we'll do. It'll be like what do they call that? ET Magazine or something.
Entertainment. Yeah.
ET Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah, Entertainment Tonight. Yeah.
We could probably work it. We try to use the words with C to make it work.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a couple.
I don't know if I actually ever said this, but the theme song that I did is in the key of C.
You did. You mentioned that.
Did I mention that?
And it's the only chord in the whole song. I was going to write a whole record just using C words.
Now that would be an interesting project.
Well, I did a whole song with the R word. Real life.
Oh, that'd be funny.
We're crazy. We're nuts. We're crazy. So I still haven't got my COVID reports back, and I'm still alive.
So, okay, so we're looking at a month easily now.
I think I'm good. I'm back. I'm back. I'm okay.
Wow, but nothing. You haven't heard a damn thing.
Nope.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think it was
That is not cool.
I think they put a fucking chip down my nose. It had nothing to do with COVID. I went to the wrong place. Someone set up a booth around the corner, and now I probably got a chip. I'm being tracked. Well, I am being tracked. If I got a phone, I'm being tracked everywhere.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my God.
I think we should go to the media with that and tell them that you went for a test. And
Oh
it's been
yeah.
over a month, and you've had nothing. Like,
Tim,
sick? I don't know.
Tim's got a story. Let's talk about. Tim has come across on the news a new type of hairspray option. If you're looking for something, you could use something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she was
Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue.
She what was it?
I said Gorilla Guru. This lady used.
So this woman used before. What was it? Got to be glued spray. So I guess it's some heavy duty hairspray, but I guess she ran out, so she decided to use Gorilla Glue spray in her hair. But it lasted for over a month. She finally had to go to the emergency room, and they tried to get it out, and now I guess she's suing Gorilla Glue for not stating on the bottle not to use it in your hair.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay.
That's where we're at, people.
What's the thought process here? Okay, there is such a thing as spray gel for hair. Okay, I'm out of spray gel. I'm gonna go. Where do you get Gorilla Glue? Like Home Depot?
Yeah,
where else do they sell
exactly.
it? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think it's next to the hair product.
Well, probably at Walmart though, and that's the problem.
There you go. Okay. That
yeah,
makes a lot of sense.
but they sell it. They
absolutely
you would
everything.
have, but you'd have to. You wouldn't get it in the hairspray section. You'd have to go to the hardware section to get it.
Yeah, it was probably in the flyer, and it was probably on a really good sale. And I'm out of the spray gel.
I don't know.
Let me go check out this Gorilla Glue. Now, I don't know. She read the bottle or the whatever it comes in, and it did not say don't use on your hair. Again, so what's the thought process?
Lisa knows because when she goes to get the Gorilla Glue for her hair, she has to walk halfway across Walmart. She's like, she wrote that like she's pissed off. They're nowhere near each other.
On the other hand,
look, there's more glue at the back of the hardware store. Folks, if anybody is watching and you need to know where the glue is in any store, Lisa knows.
Now that raises a whole bunch of new questions.
Maybe that's for the basement door.
Yeah, really. Lady. Oh, okay.
I love it.
So
Gorilla Glue.
I was telling these guys earlier. In high school, I knew a guy. I'm not going to mention any names. Wade, you may remember this.
Was it Wade?
It wasn't Wade. But this guy I knew, he had a mohawk, and he wanted to spike it all up. And he used glue. I can't remember what kind of glue. I think it was just regular glue. And he obviously wasn't Gorilla Glue. Didn't burn his head or anything. His hair didn't fall out. Everything seemed to be okay. But I don't know. I don't know what goes through their head. Like,
Gorilla Glue.
They think maybe she's done it before and it's really.
Oh, this
her.
is why I buy it to keep Mark from talking all the time.
That's what I thought. Something.
That's terrible. Oh, Kelly says I hope they're nowhere close. Funny thing, someone posted that at the dollar store they had insect repellents close to the skincare. So who the F knows? I thought that was Elf. Ask the Elf. Yeah, especially in the dollar store, you got to be careful. You know, you just grab it. Yeah.
But what kind of a world do we live in that we think that, okay, let's sue them?
That's the world we live in. That's the American way. That's
so I will look like a complete and utter ass as long as I get paid out.
Well, I don't
right
think.
There is they
see
don't
the
give
intention.
a shit what they look like.
I'll tell you right now,
they're
the intention was not to sue them in the first place. In this case, but once it happened, it kicked in. It's like the lady that spilled
the coffee.
Yeah, you don't put a hot cup of coffee all over your crotch just for fun to say it. But once you've done it, then all the signs go up, right?
Yeah.
And then the neighbors start talking.
I have an opportunity to capitalize on this.
I think you would do everything in your that's possible to not let people know about this.
That's right.
I would be more mortified of looking like a complete and utter ass
because you are a normal person who has common sense.
Hey, that's not. I mean, he's a nice guy and everything. Let's not get too mushy here.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Well, I assume it was an American, was it? Was she Canadian or American? This person?
Oh, American.
Oh, she. Oh yeah, she's American. Only in America. Only in America. Yeah, it's brutal that this stuff. But all the ways. But even up here though, you can sue for anything. Like if you want. Like the first thing people think even up here is, it's like I walk the dogs all the time around the neighborhood. Now, obviously, this time of year there's salt everywhere because of the ice.
Yep.
But this is the way I look at it. Don't salt your don't put anything on the sidewalk because you know what? Only half the people shovel the frickin' thing anyways.
Right.
And the salt only ends up on the sidewalks that people shovel. So then all of a sudden you get like one house where you got to go through the Arctic. Then you're back to a salt desert. Then you're back in the Arctic again. The poor dogs are getting salt. But some guys go out there with a bag and pour half a bag on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think
the reason they do that is because they're afraid of being sued.
Right.
Right? Because all it takes is some guy to wipe out in front of your house.
Half of the street is.
And
so I could sue them. So technically, that is city property.
Yes.
So I could sue them for having to take my dog to the vet because he has sore paws.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's remember we said before the show we need to come up with a case to sue someone. That's it.
There you go.
So I just got to find someone on the street I don't really like. Shouldn't be too hard.
And how many dogs do you have?
We got 4, so that's 4 different cases.
Right. Okay, yeah. So that's 4 times 4 paws. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. In Aussie, we don't sue. It's more like, she'll be right, mate. What's that?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking now that putting too much salt down and my dog walks across and little Fluffy gets the salt on his paw and he can't walk. And this is traumatic for the dog. Like, I'm thinking about this.
Also, that dog's going to bring the salt back into your house.
But yeah,
who knows what's going to.
Now the dog doesn't want to go outside because it feels like when it steps on the side seat. Oh, this is a good point. Yeah, I don't have sidewalks. So Nikki doesn't, and I do. So I'm targeted. The people on the other side of the street are the bastards that are going to sue me. I am vulnerable with that sidewalk. People, if you're shopping for a house, and that, you know what? I think it's great when you're buying a house. Pick the side that doesn't have the freaking sidewalk. Then you
Absolutely.
don't. Then you don't have the people with their freaking dogs shitting on your lawn and not picking it up. This is
or even just for parking alone. You don't have to. I never have to worry about where I park on my driveway because there's no sidewalk.
That's right. You should pay more. You should pay more in taxes. I should pay less. We probably do because we have less yard. We have yet. You probably get. Oh, they take the sidewalk. They stick a fire hydrant. You got a fire hydrant on yours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so the dogs need booties. Kelly,
booties.
let's step back here. We have 4 dogs times 4. Do the math with me. 16 paws. If you could get 16 plastic hard thick condoms on 16 paws, you deserve a medal cuz we've tried those things. They're just a nightmare on my dogs. Oh my God, we've tried it. It is just the most frustrating thing. It's almost I tell you, after you're finished with that, you need to call that Bell hotline. I tell you, you're in trouble. You're in trouble after doing that. It is really, really, oh, no. But it is, yeah. Today it happened. Benny the other day got it. Charlie got front and back at the same time. That was fun. Same side, too. You imagine. You got no wheels on one side.
Well, if you did sue the neighbor you didn't like, they'd probably get longer jail time than Marco Muzo got. Or
oh yeah, you know,
Christ.
It's funny you bring that up because
5 years.
Here's what would I call this? Here's a confession.
Uh-oh.
No, I had stuck that in the photo, and I had stuck it at the end of the tickle trunk, and I thought, "Fuck that! This is not doesn't belong there." I took it out, and I we can talk about it, but I was going to stick it in there, and I said, "No, I can't put it in there."
Mm-hmm. It's fucking.
But that you know, I have a sensitive side, not to him, but that crimes are committed by people in situations in their lives that they're in rough shape. They're in bad shape. And this guy, he did something really extremely foolish. And I say it, I know it killed people, but it was a foolish thing. If he didn't kill anyone, people would look at it and say, well, he did a foolish thing. But he killed 4 people, which turns it into a horrific event.
Yeah.
He definitely deserved time. He definitely deserved more time than that. I don't think the guy would have been fixed in that time, though I'm not a professional here to judge that. But the problem I see here is this guy is from a family of money, a very influential family with money, and I guarantee you something went down here on this case, and that's what's sickening.
Yep.
You know, leave all the other stuff behind. The bullshit here is the fact that right off the bat, they handled him with kid gloves. Right off the bat.
Yep.
Money talks.
Yeah, didn't he have bail? Didn't he have bail too? I think he even got bail for that. It was just
well, he was. Did he not? He had leave. He was able to get out. The partial leave, and now
now he's
full
got
parole.
full parole. It's just terrible.
Yeah.
It's like a freaking privilege. I mean, I know some people might call it. It's not necessarily people call it white privilege. It's rich privilege. It's society. It's being in a certain level in society that gives you this ability to get away with this shit. It's disgusting, and then it turns it into something else. But it's terrible. Like, just God.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he just walks out now. I mean, sure, he's got to live with this stuff or whatever, but still, he got off better than he should have got off of.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, what a bummer. Way to bring us down. Right at the end.
I know, exactly.
Okay, time to bring us back up. Where's Lisa? Lisa must be in the comments somewhere. That'll pick us back up. Oh, so we had a party for our dog. We had a birthday party. We had
did you invite other dogs?
Yeah, actually, yes. We'll finish this off. Nikki has a comment. They've set a precedent now. What about 20-year-old that killed a mother of 3 kids last year? what's going to happen now. So a 20-year-old that killed a mother and 3 kids last year. So there's a case coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And if the good behavior, should he be out full parole in 5 years? Why is this guy out in 5 years and not the other? Because even in Canada, our frickin' law, our courts are corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
They are corrupt right around the world. When you've got a bunch of humans like this deciding, and I don't know if any of you have ever been in a courtroom, sat through a case, or even been in a case, it's disgusting. How the way they carry on, oh God, it makes me sick. What were we talking about?
Part of it is to your legal representation too, right? So what you can afford.
Yeah,
you get some
course.
schmuck who can't afford anything, and he's appointed someone who couldn't give a shit.
They just go through the motions and just phone it in. Just to they do their job. They get paid.
Well,
they don't care.
Even do. A lot of times they don't do due diligence. They don't work, and it's these poor people who end up in jail, and they're innocent. It's just sickening. Like that. What was that guy who raped the girl in the U.S.? He was on the.
He got the swim team. He was on a swim team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And he, what did he get? 6 months?
Yeah. And then they compared it. Then they started comparing it to all the other cases of guys that were getting charged carrying some marijuana.
Yeah,
and going to jail for. It's just don't even get me started about the U.S. Oh my God.
Don't get them started.
I spent so much time watching that. But I was going to say that on the weekend we had a birthday party for Benny, who turned 5. Lisa made Benny a birthday cake, a peanut butter pup cake.
Keto?
A pup cake. It would have been probably keto for a dog. Yeah, it would have been keto. I didn't have any. They had. And we have our little dog Yuki, who's 7 or 8 pounds. And just a little fluff ball. But anyways, this little thing. So Lisa put the cake on the plates, put it down for them. Well, you know how peanut butter holds stuff together really well? This dog had a piece that probably needed about 6 or 7 bites. She woofed the whole piece down in one shot because I don't think she thought it was going to stay together. But she got it down there, man. She was like a python eating a chicken.
Again, that's another good thing for those chicken balls.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
the snakes can't get them.
You look a lot bigger. You could make them look a lot evil on the outside. You could make them look like things.
Spikes.
Yeah, spikes. So,
Awesome.
I know what I was gonna. So you know how. This is crazy. Lisa's watching probably still. So you know how I've been on this campaign to collect Lego for Uganda, and we've been sending it down there. So I ended up coming across something I didn't realize was as popular as it was Lego train sets. Oh my God!
I don't know if I've ever seen one.
Such a thing.
Oh my God! You gotta Google this shit when you're done. Go to YouTube and watch this.
Really?
I shouldn't go on YouTube. I shouldn't go on freaking things because it was. This is how it all started. So listen to this. Listen to this. So
fat no.
I they're all coming in. I don't
happening.
What are we talking? No, we're not going to put the things salt on the front yard. We're not putting salt in the sideway, honey. What's she talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. But anyways,
You're not getting a Lego train set.
Anyways, I have always loved train sets, and I had a train set when I was younger. And at one point in my life, I started building one in my adult years ago. And never finished it. And then I thought I
remember seeing it.
I said to
it was pretty impressive.
I said to Lisa, I said, we should get a train set and we could work on it together because we're both into the crafts and stuff, so we can build the little houses and paint the mountains and all that kind of stuff. What goes on? So she started kind of saying, yeah, there's no room for it. I think I had her kind of hooked on it, right? Well, then I saw the Lego train set, and I just went through the roof. I went, what? This is even better. You don't have to paint shit. You just put it together.
We're not getting a train set. Love it.
I'll get my way. Don't you worry. I don't know what it'll cost me, but I'll get it. This is it on now. What's it worth, honey?
If I had the room and the money, I would probably have a train set myself.
Yeah.
But now that I know there's Lego train sets, that's cool.
Yeah. And have you seen what you can actually download the software to build things out of Lego? And then you can order the parts? So
I did not know that.
And it will print them out like an instruction booklet.
Mm-hmm.
So you can print out the book. So let's say you have some parts and you want to build something. You can select the parts that you have or just select from the catalog. They all click together. You build it, and at the end it will give you a list of all the parts you need, and you can order them.
Wow.
That's pretty neat.
Oh, guys, can you guess what it is? Is it honey, is it adult, is it family friendly? If we guess, what is it? I'm curious now. You know what it will cost you. I'm thinking, what could it be? Valentine's is coming.
I'm guessing it would cost you your marriage.
No. She couldn't live without me. I'm thinking she wants something now that barter starts. I'm thinking, what could it be? What would be nice? Like,
Interesting.
Oh, a Pandora bracelet charm?
With a train. One of a train. She's laughing at you, by the way.
Oh, that's it. The Pandora. Oh, a train Pandora charm.
Yeah, there you go. Another dog.
Oh. We talked about it last night. What she wanted. That?
Uh-oh.
What time of night were we in bed when we were talking about this? What? We talked about it last night?
Is this getting too personal now?
Oh, what is it? Give us a clue. Give us a hint. Tonight. You want it tonight? Christ, you should have told me how to cut this show short half an hour ago.
Good night, everybody.
It's almost past my bedtime. What? Give us a hint. Give us a hint.
Read it right. What is she talking about?
Right.
She said we talked about it tonight. I'm going back through the comments.
Hell no. What's hell no? What's hell no for? The dog? You don't want the other dog? Hell no. What's hell no for?
Probably for everything you've said.
No, I want to know what this is. Everyone's watching. They can't. You got everybody in suspense. They're like, I gotta go to bed, but we gotta stay to watch.
You got it.
Give us a clue.
Backyard.
Backyard.
You can have your train set in the backyard.
No, I don't want to.
An all-weather train set.
What goes in the backyard? Oh, a sheet.
You pretty soon.
No, not it. No, freaking hell. We got enough jacuzzis. We got 4 fish tanks in the house. We had to get another fish tank because the freaking mollies started banging each other like crazy.
Again.
So we got, now we have 2 tanks. I mean, what do people normally do when little fish have babies? They toss them?
No, you could take them to Big Al's or something and just
donate them?
Get rid of them. Yeah, donate them.
What? You telling me this now?
She shed.
She said what?
She shed it.
You want shells? She said she shells? Okay, she shed it is.
There you go.
But after the train set's done. Because you can't. That's it. She shed, sticker outside. Perfect.
And you can go in and play with your train set. Awesome.
Okay, she shed it is. Now I gotta go and discuss how we're gonna build a she shed. What do you think, guys? Maybe 3x3? How big does it need to be? It's fucking
Yeah,
lockdown.
plenty. That's plenty.
Whoa.
What was that? Well, you don't want you don't want it now? Make up your mind. So we don't need the she shed.
I don't think 3x3 is
exactly.
Oh my
Gonna
god.
cut it.
That's funny. I can't believe you actually just wrote all those little characters in there. Did you decide which one should go where? Like the @ sign should be at the end? I do that. Do you ever write that? When you go write the F word with that, do you always try to pick the ones that should be in the right spot?
No. I usually just write out the F word.
Yeah.
Hell with it.
Well, the good
Unless
thing
it's
with
a work email.
the good thing with
Oh, now she's saying no Lego until her she shed is done.
What? No, you need a deposit. I need a deposit. Listen. I can get all the stuff I can get all the Lego train set stuff from Amazon. I can't go out, but COVID.
You could probably get a she shed from Amazon for crying out loud in a
No,
kit.
not the one she wants. No. We were discussing a she shed. I already started that. I planted the seed already. I figured what it's gonna cost me. It's true. It costs you all the time. I feel like I'm just.
Oh, now
No
she says
train.
no train.
There's got to be a train joke in there somewhere. Oh, caboose. No caboose for you. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh.
Oh, God. Okay, folks. So there you have it. So look forward to updates on the train set coming soon and the she shed coming soon. The plans for the she shed are going into production.
I'm going train shopping right now.
Oh, yeah.
Lego
Yeah.
train shop.
Go check out some YouTube videos. It's freaking awesome. It is. Yeah. Yeah. Get yourself a set. Off you go. You're happy.
Yeah.
I'll
be happy.
And do you have anyone you needs a she shed in your life?
I'm good. I think I'm good.
Tim might be Tim might have to finish a room in the basement first.
I need the basement, the
we-
bathroom,
we-
and the dining room done first.
Oh, that's quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
we
yeah. You got.
We got to check in on Dry Feb here with Tim. We forgot.
Oh yeah, it's all good. Weekend.
Is it March yet?
Yeah, pretty much. Nope. Got the water going. It's all good.
What are we at? What's the date today? Today is the 9th. It's only the 9th.
Oh,
You got about 2.5 more weeks to go.
I know. We're good.
You'll make it, Tim. You'll be all right. We're making it sound like he's running across the country or something like that. He's just not
Pretty
having a
much.
drink. Look, think of all the money you're gonna have to. All the money that you're saving right now is gonna buy a train set.
There you go.
That's it. And we can do train set. Actually, the train set is gonna go right around where I'm sitting. So it will be actually in the show.
Driving by.
You could have the train going while the show is going.
Yeah, I'm gonna have. So what's gonna happen is I gotta get shit for this.
Harmony, Chords, Chaos, and Caboose.
Or you want a she. Make up your mind.
Shishi. Or Shishi.
What is a she? I'm a little nervous now.
Shishi.
Oh, she. Hey, this is starting to get a little interesting.
I think you're interpreting that wrong.
I goddamn hope I am. I hope I'm wrong. Oh my god. But no, I have it that so comedy, Chords, and chaos will be right in around the trains because I'm out of space here. I got no other room to put anything. I am. I don't know if this is. I don't know if that's meant for me. She's
It's a Shishi. That's what she wants.
Oh, maybe Nikki's coming to my defense. A big ass Lisa. I don't know if I'm reading that right either. Hey, Nikki, I know Lisa's been on lockdown for most of the year, but that's a little hard. That's a little hard.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
What the hell does that say? What's this one? Oh, that's a face palm.
Face palm.
Face
yeah,
palm.
for sure. She sells she sheds by the shoe store.
By the shoe store.
Oh, if we sold all Lisa's shoes, we could make the she shed. Yeah, that's yeah. So there you go, she shed. I guess I won't be allowed in the she shed. Only while I'm building it. But I have a lovely plan for it. It's gonna be lovely. And then we have to take the garden shed down if we do that. Or we just renovate.
Just
we
convert the garden shed into the she shed.
Throw a little bit of frickin' carpet in there, coat of paint.
Done.
You're good. Yep.
You might as well start building that train set right now.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to go. We're done. I'll have pictures next week of the shed, the outside anyways.
Perfect.
No, Lisa needs a nice little, she needs a yoke. Garden shed gone. See, it's all coming. We're planning the whole thing here. This is amazing. This is couple therapy. This is, listen,
if anybody wants to be on the show.
No, but people, they should do this.
You want a train set?
One should go online and one should be in the comments. And you hash out this in public and you're in a different room. So you're safe.
Behind a locked door.
Behind a locked door. And you just do this. And then at the end, the best part is when I go upstairs and walk into the living room, Lisa will look up. She'll go, "You're an ass." And then I'll give her a kiss. And I'll say, "Do you want a cup of tea?" And she goes, "Yes." And then I'll go, "Peppermint?" And she'll go, "Yes, please." And then we live happily ever after. Like the show didn't
Until
exist.
next week.
Until I get up in the morning and it will be, "So when are we starting the shed?" It's going to be a sweet shed. We did talk about this before, but we talked about this before and I wasn't getting anything for it. Now I'm getting it. At least I deserve a train set.
At least.
Yeah.
At least.
And I'll just,
At least.
I mean, the train set's going to cost money, so I'll just leave out some, leave out a few posts here and there. I'm not the one. I'm not the one in it.
How about a she tent?
I mean, we didn't get a lot of snow we haven't got a lot of snow this year. I don't think we really need to build it like you'd normally build it anymore with the climate.
Like a roof?
Well, yeah, the roof doesn't have to be as strong as it used to be because of the climate change.
Tarp?
We're not getting this.
Throw a tarp up?
No, just don't need as many braces.
Like one by ones?
One by ones. Then you get.
One by one, then the tarp.
But the thing is, if you make it out of smaller pieces, you get more space inside.
That's true.
There
Very
you
true.
go.
Yeah. I hope the neighbors aren't watching this. They'll be like, I'm going to call the bylaw. I'll sue.
And that's the one you sue for the salt.
Yeah. Do we have any Gorilla Glue? Because I'm going to need some really good stuff.
Use Gorilla Glue. Comes in a
we're gonna
spray
need
case,
something.
apparently.
That's where it is at Walmart.
Yeah, Lisa can pick up all the glue we need.
It's right at the back. There you
So-
go.
All right, let's do this. Oh,
This is pretty much done.
It is. It's done, folks. We are done tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. And next week, for all you folks in Aussie land, we have an Aussie on our show next week. We have
Paul
Mikkel.
Hogan. Oh, no.
Crikey. We have Mikkel Laxton. And some of you may know Mikkel down there. He was on The View in Australia a few years back.
Not The
He will
View.
be on
The Voice.
The
Voice.
View. The View.
This
What
is
the
a
hell?
different, that's a different show.
Oh, jeez. That would be good if he was on The View, but he was on The Voice in Australia, and he will be with us next Tuesday night. A great singer-songwriter. We are very, 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 what's the next word I need to make this sentence work? Very excited to have him. Happy.
Excited?
Happy. No, I was going to string it all together. Yeah, he was on The Voice. So, Mikhail Laxton, he now resides in Ottawa with his lovely wife and child. So he'll be on the show. So,
And we'll find out if he has to build a she shed. Or if he has a
Well,
train set.
first he has to be in the train sets. But I know what he's going to say. He says we took the wrong. Yeah, I think someone's getting off with a good deal. A she shed is a pretty good deal.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it might be a little tight in there with the train set going around.
It's okay. She'll work it out.
All right, folks. We're out of here. Have a great week. See you on
Take care.
Tuesday. Tweet Day
Tuesday.
Tuesday.